Hi guys, it's Tracy and today I'm back with a new video. I'm back on YouTube after my break. If you guys didn't know, my mom died about 2 weeks ago, a little bit more than 2 weeks ago. So I just took a little break, but I'm back. We're good. Mister's here. It's nice outside. So I decided I better get this video filmed or else it's going to be time to put it up and I won't have a video. So we are doing another installment in the Birthstone Collab, and this month's Birthstone for March is Aquamarine. So I had to do a bunch of swatching and trying, and it was really hard to come up with like an aqua color, actually, believe it or not. I'm thinking like all my palettes, like there's, you know, I got this, I can pull out. I mean, I had like maybe one here, one there, but I didn't really have like an aqua palette, and I'm like, I'm not gonna go buy a palette just for, you know, a one look thing. So I found a palette and I think it'll work. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you like the video. If you do, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Mister is being very, very needy because it's been like 2 weeks or so since I've been out here with him filming. I mean, he's been in the room with me, but like, I think he really misses, like, you know, being on camera and like, cause he's a ham, you know. So he is like wanting attention. How about you just look up here? Look, psst, psst. Look over here. Okay. So let's see, what else do we have going on? I think that's it. So this is a group that is, they've added some people, I think, since I've been away. So I'm not even exactly sure who all is in the group. I know it's Lori from Hanging Out with Lori, Nona, Sherry Ward, Tara from Reed's Beauty Trip, Andrea, Kimberly L. Ooh, and who else? Who else? See, I can't remember, and I'm pretty sure they added someone.
Just wanted to let Tara and Jamie know that...
Oh, Jamie from Confessions of a Makeup Addict. That's the one I was missing. And me. So if there's anybody else, I'll have to put them in the description box and you can check them all out and see what you think. Let's see. So the palette that I finally decided on was actually the BH Cosmetics Zodiac Love Signs. And it has a very nice aqua set right here. So I looked at that and I was like, well, that works. And then I have a transition shade because I was going to use the Atlantis palette by Face Candy, but you can't get that one anymore. And it's truly all blues and aqua. Like, you don't have a transition shade at all. And then I was just like, you know what? Let's just find something else. So we found something else. So we're going to go with this one. And I'm just going to go in with, what is this? Oh, okay, Virgo. I'm going to go in with the matte shade of Virgo. And I'm probably going to like speed through a bunch of this because you don't really need to watch me doing all of this, but I'm just going to get a transition going. So how have you guys all been? I haven't really done anything. My son was here. He came in and spent a week with me, and my daughter was here. So we had a nice time, just us together. And that's pretty, I mean, we don't have a very large family. I only have my 2 kids, my husband's family, but they don't live here. They live in Northern California. And then my husband has 3 children, well, you know, they're grown from another marriage, but they live in Tennessee. So we don't really have anybody that's close by. I have one uncle left who lives close not close, but like an hour and a half away. That's my Uncle Murphy. And I have his, well, ex-wife now, so my Aunt Kim. And that's about it. My father and stepmother live in Washington State. They don't speak to me. And my mother and my sister lived here in town in the town that I live in, which is a small-ish town. So I just had my mom and my sister, who also do not speak to me or did not speak to me. And that's all the family that we really have. So I cherish my children whenever I can get them near me, or, you know, my daughter and I are like really, really close. So that's pretty much all the family that we have. And well, my husband's father is not around. His mother is still alive. She's, you know, around, well, probably older than my mom was, I guess. My mom was 77 when she died. And I don't know, his mom might be like right around that age, which she's had a stroke and knee replacement and some couple of different things done, but she still gets around. And we had her, she came and spent like a week with us last year. And I always tell her, anytime you want to come, you know, come. I always tell everybody, if you want to come, you are more than welcome to come. You know, my house is always open for anybody that wants to come and visit. So I'm just going to use that shade, and then, oh my, we're going to go in with this, the aqua called Capricorn. I'm going to use the matte first. See how this goes. This is a very bright color. This could be disastrous. Whenever I see blue eyeshadow, I'm probably covering that. I'm going to speed through a bunch of this though. But whenever I see like blue eyeshadow, it always reminds me of like my mom. Like when I was a kid, I remember like the little single Maybelline shadows. They still have them. They still make them, the singles. And I always remember my mom having like blue eyeshadow when I was a kid, like in the 70s and 80s, you know. And then of course the Drew Carey show with Mimi and that blue eyeshadow. I think a lot of people, associate blue eyeshadow with Mimi from Drew Carey. Ooh, this has a lot of fallout. Lots of fallout. I'm filming this on Sunday, and today's the first day of daylight savings time. I do not like daylight savings time. I wish they would leave the time alone and just let people be, live their life. Now I have to wipe off, see all the fallout? To wipe that away. So yeah, today is the first day of daylight savings. Okay, I'm going to take the shimmer shade there and I'm going to use it on this brush to see if it picks up on a brush. I don't remember if these will or not. I probably need some setting spray. Oh, it picked up on the brush pretty good. I wasn't expecting it to pick up that well. I don't know why. That's a really pretty color. Aqua. I'm just gonna put it all on my whole lid. Like, I don't even care if I have anything dark deep on the outer corner. It's not. This color is really pretty. I'm gonna go back in with my original that I went in with the aqua. Huh. Pretty. I have palettes to play with that I haven't even touched yet. I got an Ulta order in the other day and the doorbell rang and I thought it was going to be my Ulta order and it was actually my Smoky Glow palette. I was shocked. I don't even know when I was expecting it, but I got the Smoky Glow palette the other day. And then later on that day, I got my Ulta order and I ordered the Juvia's Place, the Violets palette. So I have that one and the Smoky Glow one. And and then that was all I bought. I mean, I haven't been out like shopping anywhere. And then, what was it? Oh, the Picante palette. I've used that one that I got in BoxyCharm. Used that a few times so that I could review it. So I'll be having my BoxyCharm reviews up. If I can do them today, I might film that today. I have to run to the store and yeah, but let me go finish off my face and then I'll be back and we'll finish up the lower lash line and we'll be done. Okay, I'll see you. Okay, I was talking without my microphone, so I was saying I finished up and I used the Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream and then I used the Wet n Wild bronzer, an Essence blush, and the highlight is by Wet n Wild. It's a loose highlighter called I'm So Lit. And I used the Glow Recipe Watermelon Mist. So I'm just gonna go back in with that neutral shade of, and I started putting it on before I realized my microphone wasn't on. The neutral shade that I put first down in the crease. And this eyeliner is so blue, like I was shocked. I hadn't used it before. And it is super, super blue. It's a really pretty color. Excuse me. Yes? You want to do my makeup for me? Maybe he does. He might be able to do a better job. Huh? Is that what you're trying to tell me? It is? Okay. And that's all I'm going to do for the lower lash line. And then I'm going to grab mascara. On my lips, I have this BoxyCharm liquid lipstick that we got. I don't know if it's Qveen or Qveen in the shade. I can't see that small. But that's what's on my lips. And then I topped it with a gloss by Almay that I did not bring out here. Real prepared, aren't we, boy? Just using some of my Wet n Wild Mega Length liner on the bottom. So this month's birthstone was kind of challenging, but I think the look came together, so I'm not mad. Got me out of my comfort zone and put a little color on my eyeballs. And then I'm going to use the center highlighter shade just to highlight my inner corner. It's a nice color. Okie dokie, I think that is going to do for the look. Let's see. highlight is popping. So that is going to complete my look today. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new, I would love it if you would subscribe before you leave, and make sure to click the notification bell to be notified of future videos. And if you made it all the way to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are all having a beautiful day or night wherever you are, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye guys.